Pictures of the long-awaited LEGO Star Wars UCS Venator have finally leaked, and in this video, I'm going to show them to you. This is probably the most appropriate shirt I could have worn for this video because here's the picture of it, and it is a Clone Wars Venator, as you can tell by the bridge being red and not gray like it was in Revenge of the Sith. But boy, does this Venator look beautiful. I mean, we all knew a UCS Venator would look beautiful, and unsurprisingly, LEGO delivered on that front. This Venator is phenomenal looking. The overall design looks really sleek and flat, unlike the playset from 2009, which was a bit fat, but this thing looks super sleek and super sick. It's even got some cannons sticking out the side. If we peek in real close on the hanger, you can see the microscale gunship that was rumored. Before we look at more pics and the minifigs on the back, we have 5,374 pieces for this set, and it's supposed to cost $650, with the release date being October 1st. So in about 3 weeks from now, you'll be able to get your hands on this set, which is really exciting. Anyway, next picture, side of the box, shows that 20th anniversary Clone Wars logo. Just from this side image, you would assume if the top of the Venator split open at all, they would be showing that off, and they don't here, so I know that was a feature that many people were maybe hoping would show up in this Venator. I certainly didn't expect any sort of interior, and it seems to be the case that there won't be any sort of interior. The other side shows the back end of the Venator, and the engines look gorgeous. I think they killed it with that. It looks like they don't sag at all, which is something that can be a huge problem with something like this. I definitely had that problem when I reviewed the custom Republic Bricks Venator, which looked really good, but definitely had an issue with sagging engines. This one hopefully will not suffer the same fate, and I fully expect it not to. And before that back of the box picture, my buddy Falcon Fan put together this, which shows the dimensions of the Venator alongside the dimensions of the UCS Star Destroyer from 2019. And it was rumored that the Venator would only be 40 inches long, but it turns out it's actually 43 inches long, which is the same length as the Star Destroyer. So it's going to be just as long. However, you can tell it's way slimmer. The Star Destroyer came in at about 17 inches tall. The Venator is about 12.5 inches tall, so you're losing about 6.5 inches there. Now, the rest of the back of the box shows off a bunch of different stills from the Clone Wars. The set has a separate display card stand, which has the display card, the 20th anniversary Clone Wars brick, which we hadn't gotten yet this year, so it's very awesome to see in this Venator. And then we get the Admiral Yularen Clone Wars minifigure alongside the brand new Phase 2 Captain Rex. And there are plenty of people out there that will accept anything LEGO gives them, but my perspective on this, and a $650 UCS set, just think about it this way. The Captain Rex in this set would be better if it was a $5 CMF than what they're giving you for $650, and that is inexcusable. So the Captain Rex is in this set. If you wanted him, here you go, but I just don't think LEGO has done the character any bit of justice. I think LEGO has gone about it incredibly lazily. I mean, the arm printing is awesome, like no denying that, but everything else about the character I think is an epic fail. Otherwise, looks to be an amazing Venator set. They even got the logo on the front of the box right. I can't believe I have to say they did, but boy, they did. Oh yeah, last thing I kind of like about this set is the stand. I always thought the one on the UCS Star Destroyer was a little bit weird because of the way it was just completely connected, creating like a square at the bottom. This one is just basically the two pillars with the middle area taken out of there, and I think it just creates a bit of a cleaner look. They also use like big pieces for the Star Destroyer stand, and this one appears to be a lot more brick built to create the stand. So I think they nailed it on everything for the new UCS Venator except that Captain Rex minifig. So leave a like if you're hyped, subscribe to the channel so you can watch my full review when I get this set in hand, and let me know what you think down below. See ya.